Are you exhausted from spending endless hours scrubbing through long videos just to find those perfect bite-sized moments for your social channels? It feels like a never-ending grind, doesn't it? Especially when you have a mountain of raw footage sitting on your hard drive. What if I told you that you could transform hour-long podcasts or interviews into a massive library of ready-to-post clips in just a few clicks? You can actually get these clips out the door without spending your entire day buried in a complex editing timeline. Stick with me for a few minutes, and I will walk you through my exact system for scaling short-form content. I'm just a creator who got tired of the manual labor, and my goal is to help you use tools smartly so you can focus on content that actually matters. I have tested dozens of AI-powered editors, and today I want to show you why Vizard is one of the cleanest, most integrated solutions for turning long-form stuff into short-form gold. Let's start with the problem, because if you don't have the right tools, you are either paying an editor or doing it all yourself. Think about the traditional steps: scrubbing through hours of footage, marking moments, exporting, editing in complex software, and adding subtitles manually. Then you have to resize everything for vertical mobile viewing and manually upload to 3 or 4 different platforms. It is not just time-consuming, it gets incredibly expensive if you decide to outsource the work to a freelancer. Even when you do hire someone, you often end up dealing with inconsistent styles and missed deadlines that kill your momentum. So here is the much better way to approach your content strategy. First, you need to be intentional about what long-form content you actually choose to chop up. I always recommend picking videos that are idea-dense, like interviews, podcast episodes, or deep dive tutorials where there are plenty of micro moments. Once you have chosen the source content, you simply upload the link or the file to the platform to start the magic. The software starts analyzing the audio and visuals immediately, which saves you the entire step of reviewing the video yourself. You can even set your preferred clip length range, like 30 to 59 seconds, to keep things in that sweet spot for social algorithms. The AI scans for high engagement beats, finding the moments with excitement, strong hooks, and crucial topic shifts. It then ranks these moments by a virality score, almost like a heat map of the parts of your video most likely to perform well. The tool also automatically handles the formatting, turning your wide footage into vertical mobile video, and adding clean, accurate captions. If you are just getting started, use the built-in presets and templates to make your output look polished instantly. For those of you who are more advanced, you can customize the branding, overlays, and layouts to perfectly match your channel's voice. One of my favorite things about this workflow is how incredibly fast it is at producing a whole batch of clips. In my testing, a single video yields a dozen or more ready-to-edit clips in just minutes, rather than hours. It's not perfect, because nothing ever is, but the ratio of high-quality clips to the time you spend is absolutely insane compared to manual editing. Because the clips come pre-formatted with burned-in subtitles and mobile framing, you bypass the parts of the process that usually eat up your entire weekend. Now, you have a whole batch of clips, so what is the next step in the journey? The platform has a built-in editor that is super approachable and perfect for making those final adjustments. If a clip starts a few seconds late or you want to swap the intro, you can easily trim it right inside the browser. You can also add quick B-roll, choose a music bed, or toss on stickers and emojis to give your clip that extra personality. It's not meant to replace heavy-duty professional software, but it is perfect for the kind of mass-producing work that creators do every day. The editor even includes auto transitions and text safe zones to make sure your important information doesn't get hidden behind social platform UI. But for me, the real game changer is the built-in scheduling and content calendar. Instead of downloading every single file and manually uploading to your accounts, you can just connect them directly to the platform. You simply set your posting frequency, pick your time window, and let the tool handle the queue for you. The content calendar gives you a perfect visual overview, allowing you to rearrange posts or add notes in seconds. For anyone managing multiple channels, having that single pane of glass control is worth its weight in gold. Now, to be fair, there are other tools out there that try to solve pieces of this puzzle. Some competitors might find decent clips, but charge way too much, or they lack the unified calendar that keeps everything organized. Others give you great editing controls, but they don't have good auto-picking algorithms, so you end up back at square one. I've tried tools that had a flashy interface, but required me to manually export and upload every single short, which totally defeated the purpose. In my experience, Vizard strikes a nice balance between strong auto-selection, decent in-app editing, and built-in distribution. It nails the parts most creators hate, like finding the clips and posting them consistently while keeping you in the driver's seat. If you care about analytics, the platform even surfaces engagement metrics so you can learn exactly which hooks are working best. That feedback loop is how you actually grow on these platforms instead of just guessing what your audience wants. Let me briefly walk you through my exact workflow so you can copy it for your own channel. Step 1 is simply picking your source videos, and I usually batch similar ones together to stay organized. Step 2 is uploading the link and choosing your preferred clip length preset. Step 3 is hitting that generate button and letting the magic happen. Step 4 involves scanning the top scoring clips and making small edits to the ones that need a personal touch. And step 5 is just scheduling them via the content calendar so you don't have to worry about them again. Templates can really speed everything up, so create a style with your logo and colors so your brand stays consistent. Also, use the virality score as a guide, but trust your gut because sometimes the lower scoring clips perform the best. Don't forget about your thumbnails, because a strong first second can be the difference between someone stopping or scrolling past. In my experience, having a regular, consistent pipeline of shorts will compound your growth over time. It is much better to have a steady stream of clips performing modestly than to post nothing at all. The time you reclaim is worth the investment because it frees you up to do higher-level creative planning. If you are looking to scale your distribution without hiring a massive team, this is one of the most practical options I have found. It solves the tedious parts of the process and actually makes the creative parts fun again. Look for a free trial or a starter plan if you want to test this out with a few of your own videos. If you want, drop a comment below and tell me what kind of content you are working with so I can share specific tips for your niche. All right, that is it for today, so hit that thumbs up if this helped and subscribe for more workflows just like this. Good luck with your clipping, and I will see you in the next one.